Magandang araw mga mag-aaral na grade 10. Ngayong araw na ito ay magsosolve tayo ng learning task 2B on page 35. So, find a polynomial equation with integer coefficients that has the following roots. So, number 1, we have 3 roots. 1, -2, -5. It means na ang ating polynomial ay cubic polynomial. So, ilalagay natin siya sa factored form. Paano nakuha itong 1? Ito is from x minus 1. Ito'y positive. Pag linagyan mo ng x, babaguhin mo ang sign. Positive, negative. Kalimutan. Times ito, minus 2 magiging x plus 2. X plus positive, binago 2. Then times again yung -5. So for -5, change the sign ng negative. So magiging plus 5 siya. Is equal to 0. So, kung i-equate natin sila lahat sa 0, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Solve for x, transpose negative 1, magiging positive 1. X plus 2 is equal to 0, transpose positive 2 sa right side, magiging negative 2. X plus 5 is equal to 0, positive 5, right side ay negative 5. Ayan. So, ganitong ayos. So, itatimes natin itong tatlo. Ito munang dalawa. Pagkatapos, itatimes natin yung pangatlo. So, dito, kahit ano, pwedeng mauna, pwedeng itong dalawa muna, pwedeng itong dalawa times dito, or itong dalawa muna times dito sa x minus 1. So, dito na lang muna tayo. Okay, i-times muna natin yung x minus 1 times x plus 2. Okay. Pwedeng vertical, pwedeng foil. Okay, o double distributive. Ito. So, dito, takpan ko muna ito. So, yung x, itatimes ko sa x dito. Pagkatapos, yung x, itatimes ko doon sa 2. Okay? So, x times x, wala nang problema. 1 times 1 is 1. X times x, adin natin yung exponent na 1 dito at saka 1 doon. So, we have x is squared. And then, positive times positive doon is positive. X times 2 ay 2x. Pagkatapos ng x, yung negative 1 na 1. Ito times dito. Ito times doon. So, negative 1 times x is negative. Pwedeng ilagay mo yung 1, pwedeng hindi. Negative x. So, negative 1x. And then, negative times positive here. 1 times 2 ay 2. O, ilagay muna natin sa parenthesis. Yun ang product. Ito ang product itong dalawa. Times x plus 5 is equal to 0. O, combine like terms muna tayo bago tayo mag-times ng x plus 5. So, itong dalawa ay like terms. So, aadin muna natin yung dalawa. Okay? So, dito, x squared, walang ka-like terms, kopya, x squared. Positive 2, negative 1, subtraction yan. 2 minus 1 ay 1, positive. So, positive 1x, or simply x. And then, minus 2, walang ka-like terms, kopya yung minus 2. Times natin dun sa x plus 5. Naghihintay lagi si x plus 5. Is equal to 0. Next, i-multiply natin ito sa x plus 5. Pwedeng ganun ulit. X dito, x dito, x dito. Pagkatapos ng x, yung 5 naman. So, mahaba siya. And then, we combine like terms. Or kung gusto naman ninyo, is yung vertical form. So, sa vertical form, kung nalilito kayo ng horizontal, vertical form. So, in the vertical form, ito, sulat natin dito, x squared plus x minus 2. Tapos, yung x plus 5 dito, x plus 5. Vertical form. So, distributive din siya. Mauna muna yung x. Pagkatapos ng x, sa bawat isa, so 3 ang sagot natin dito. Pagkatapos ay yung 5 naman, 3 rin ang sagot natin. I-arrange na natin. So, 1 times 1 is 1. X to the first times x squared, ina-add natin exponent. Yung 1 dito at saka yung 2. So, we have x cubed. Ito, dalawa. Pagkatapos, ito, doon naman sa pangalawa. Yung sign muna, positive times positive ay positive. X times x, add na exponent, 1 plus 1, 2. Last, itong negative 2. Positive times negative is negative. X times 2 is 2x. Pagkatapos ng x, ito namang positive 5. Gusto, alisin na yung plus. Alam natin positive kung walang sign. So, 5. Doon muna sa x ulit. So, positive times positive ay positive. 5 times x squared is 5x squared. Ilalike terms natin sila. Sa isang column natin ilalagay. So, dito, x squared. Kalike terms na x squared, hindi dito sa x cubed. So, we have, gusto ilagay yung sign. Positive at positive is positive. And then, 5x is squared. Katapat ng x squared. Next ay yung x. Positive times positive ay positive. 5 times x ay 5x. Kapantay na niya yung 2x. Naka-like terms niya dito sa taas. And then last is positive times negative is negative. 5 times 2 ay 10. And then, aadin na natin siya. So, x cubed. So, this one is still x cubed. And then, parehong plus, parehong positive. Addin natin yung 5 at saka yung 1 dito. So, we have positive 6x squared. And then, ito naman sa x, isang negative, isang positive, subtraction yan. 5 minus 2 ay 3. Sign, positive, mas malaki si 5. So, plus 3x and kopya yung minus 10. 2, we have positive, negative 1, and 2. So, ang roots natin ay 3. So, ano siya? Isang positive 1, isang negative 1, at positive 2. So, ang ating polynomial is cubic na naman. X to the third. So, ilagay natin siya sa factored form. Yung plus 1 magiging minus x minus 1. Para doon sa positive. Sa negative, baguhin ang sign, huwag kalilimutan, plus naman siya. And then, 1. And then, there's a 2, edi minus sapagkat siya positive. So, minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Pwedeng mag-multiply tayo ito ng dalawa times dito or itong dalawa. Pero kung alam niyo special product, alam ninyong mas madali itong i-multiply. Itong sinasabi nating sum and difference of binomials. Parehas na parehas sila. Except na yung isa ay positive, isa ay negative. Pag pinag-times natin yung dalawa, ang answer natin ay binomial at hindi trinomial. Kasi yung middle term niya, minus x plus x, magiging 0. So, ito madali ang times. X times x, x squared. And then, ito lagi ay negative. Because negative times positive ay negative. And then, 1 times 1 ay 1. Yan. So, madali siya. O, parenthesis, huwag kalimutan. Kailangan may parenthesis kasi may naghihintay pang ita-times sa x minus 2 is equal to 0. O, vertical. Gusto mo vertical or horizontal? Or foil. So, sa foil tayo naman. Gusto ng foil. Sa foil, ito. Okay. So, x cubed times x to the first ay x cubed. 2 plus 1. And then, pagkatapos, itong inner sa inner. Inner sa inner. Mamaya yung outer. O, negative 1 times x is negative 1x. And then, yung outer. So, sign muna. Positive times negative ay negative. 2 times ito ay 2x squared. And then last ay ito. Yung last term times last term. Negative times negative is positive. 1 times 2 ay 2 is equal to 0. And then, i-arrange naman natin. Walang like terms. Wala tayong ma-add. Wala tayong subtract. So, let us arrange x cubed followed by x squared. So, minus 2x squared. O, ito kasunod. Minus x. Huwag na natin ilagay yung 1. And then, plus 2. Plus 2 is equal to 0. Number 3. Plus and minus 2. And then, plus and minus 3. So, 4 na roots yan. Isa ay 2. Pangalawa is negative 2. Pangatlo is positive 3. And then, yung ika-4 ay negative 3. 4 ang roots, so we expect a quartic polynomial. Positive 2. So, in factored form, ito, change the sign, positive. So, negative dito, x minus 2. Itong minus 2, magiging plus, x plus 2. Yung plus 3, o positive 3, magiging x minus 3. At yung minus 3 or negative 3 is x plus 3. Don't forget, is equal to 0 sapagkat equation ang kinukuha natin. Ito yung factored form. Kukunin natin ang polynomial. So, i-times natin ito. Mas madali, special product. Magkatulad na magkatulad, magkaibang sign. So, binomial ang answer natin dito. Ito, ganun din. Magkatulad, binomials, and then plus and minus. Binomial din ang answer natin dito, hindi trinomial. Ito, multiply natin. So, x times x is x squared. Negative times positive is negative. 2 times 2 ay 4. Yan lang. Walang middle term kasi minus 2x plus 2x, 0x. Kaya ganito, binomial. Next, ito naman. So, ito, sunod na natin dito. x times x is x squared. Walang middle term. Minus 3x plus 3x. 0x. Last, negative times positive is negative. 3 times 3 is 9. Is equal to 0. Tapos ito, yan. Hindi maaaring itong answer natin kasi magkaiba sila. Itong 9 at saka 4. So, anong gusto ninyo? O vertical. So, vertical ulit tayo. O pwedeng ito times dito, itong times dito, tapos yun, 4. Or in vertical form, o vertical na natin, kopyahin ko ulit ito. Squared minus 4. And then ito. X squared minus 9. X squared times x squared is x to the 4th. Positive times negative is negative. X squared times 4 is 4x squared. And then pagkatapos doon, ito namang negative 9. Negative 9 times x squared is negative 9x squared. And then negative times negative is positive. 9 times 4 is 36. Tapos, aadin natin siya. Plus ito. X to the 4th dito. So, x to the 4th. Negative and negative, aadin natin yung 9 and 4. So, minus 13x squared. And then, kopya, plus 36 is equal to 0. So, kung walang equals to 0, hindi siya equation.